If you're under 13 years old, you must make sure you have your parents' or guardian's permission to watch this video. The content in this video is family friendly, but data may be collected by YouTube for advertising purposes.
Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video by me, FoxyNoTail, here on my super chunk block survival world. And unusually, I'm the only one on today, but that's actually quite useful for demonstrating our mob farm. If you haven't been watching these videos, I've been basically making this mob farm in videos and on live streams, and it's just about done. We still need a few more layers. We need some more blocks and we need some more buttons, but at the moment this is dual purpose. It's working as not only a mob farm during the night, but a squid farm during the day. As you can see, this little area here is now 4x4 rather than 2x2, and the reason we increased the size there, if I hop up I can show you, is basically that the spiders used to clog up over the 2x2 hole. So having a 4x4 hole they can drop down now just stops the spiders clogging up and stops everything getting stuck, and it all falls down there. We've also got water at the bottom pushing things forward, making it easy to chop them, and also preventing the creeper explosions from doing damage. And now instead of just hoppers underneath slabs, we have a hopper minecart running around underneath that, which I'll show you if I ever get out of these water streams. Like this. So we've got a little hopper minecart running about underneath the whole thing and collecting all of the items into these chests. And Lofty has also been organising all of these things into these chests for us, getting everything nice and tidy, which is really nice. Lofty likes to organise things and I need somebody to organise things. So yeah, that's great. We've got a load of junk in here as well that needs sorting out, but I'll get onto that at some point. So I guess in order for us to finish this thing off, what we're really going to need is a lot more blocks. A lot more blocks. A lot more. And I've got some wood so we can do buttons, but I don't have many sandstone at all, so I'm going to have to do a whole bunch more flower gathering. Great. Having said that, there is another way that we can explore of how we can get mobs and drops and bits, which we're going to look at in this episode today. But before I do that, I've just been waiting for the sun to go down so we can actually see this mob farm in action. Now, we might be stood a little bit too far away here to see anything spawning, and it's not quite dark enough yet, but if we go over here and we stand next to our squiddies and we stand here and we chop everything that comes down, you'll soon see a big black cloud of ink. No, you'll see the bad guys all falling down in a minute. Get out of my way, squid. And there we go. We've already had a skeleton and some zombies dropping down there. You can see some drowns have spawned. Now, drowns will actually spawn in flowing water because this is technically an ocean biome that we're over at the moment. The spider's just fallen down there. You can see mobs are spawning. They are going down, which is absolutely great. So all we need to do is stand at the bottom and give a good chop. Oh, many mobs. All I have to do, activate super chop, and just do many choppings. Now, technically, they're all going to get pushed towards the middle anyway, so I don't really need to, like, move about much. I can just sort of stand here and chop. It's not AFK at the moment. We can turn this into a trident killer at some point, but right now, this is absolutely perfect for what we need. And, yeah, I'm really happy with it. As you can see, we also get creepers down here. They can't see us, so they don't try and explode. And if they do, they end up going off in the water, so it's absolutely fine. And, yeah, things with thorns. Things with thorns still hurt. As you can see, taking a bit of damage, but the drowns are now down here now. We're getting some zombie villagers as well. It's all together, it's very good. So I'm really happy with it, but that's not what we're doing today. So I've gone on for that long enough. Let's go and do what we are doing. Okay, so the thing we're going to be doing today is looking at some of our other villagers, and in specific, I think we want toolsmiths and weaponsmiths, and I've no idea which ones are what, but as you can see, I've got some emeralds in my pocket, and everyone's holding carrots. Everyone seems to have lots of carrots, which I guess is a good thing. What's that guy there? That is a toolsmith. Okay, so toolsmiths are useful, so I guess that's going to be from the smithing table. What block do we need to make a weaponsmith? I really need to read the wiki, don't I? It is, of course, a grindstone what we need. Of course it is. I can't believe I forgot about that. And we actually need 4 different types of villagers. We need toolsmiths, weaponsmiths, clerics, and farmers. Well, I think we only need 1 of each. Technically, we're going to need more than 1 type of farmer, but for now, 1 of each will do. Now, how do I make a grindstone? Sticks, slabs, wood. Easy. I don't have any of those things. Now, technically, our villagers are a little bit close to everyone else's stuff, and we really do need to move them away. But for now, we're going to see how we get on. If we have issues with linking and stuff like that, then we'll potentially move them. But for now, yeah, we'll just see what happens. So we'll pop down a couple of grindstones. A couple of people have linked to that, which is absolutely great. Let's see what we get. So is that you? Weaponsmith. There we go. So we need to upgrade this dude. This could be very expensive. I don't have many emeralds and he's already out of that. So I'm going to have to start using iron and stuff. Oh man, have I got an ender chest in here? No, I haven't. Right, let's go get my ender chest. Jeez. Oh, and it's nighttime. I can sleep. Yay. Well, he's refreshed already. Good news. He must have woken up in a good mood and we just need to get him to that second level. I don't have any coal to trade coal with him. There we go. Now I can trade a bit of iron with him, which is not so bad. Oh man, it's going to cost me a lot of iron. Fortunately, you know, iron's not too difficult to come by on this as long as you've got loads of cobblestone and you can find Wilfred. But it's not good when you run out of it. Oh man, come on. A little bit more. Go restock. Go restock your things, mate. So while we're waiting for the weaponsmith to refresh his trade, I'm going to start working on our toolsmith. Now, our toolsmith doesn't actually have a crafting table at the moment because I took it, but he still remained a toolsmith. We've got 2 toolsmiths here, which I don't feel like I've ever traded with. They do have a little bit of XP, and neither of them have changed back. So if I put that down, is one of those going to go to that, or is someone else? Have they linked onto someone else's stuff? I mean, it doesn't look like we've got any unemployed people here, which is a little bit concerning. So, there is an unemployed dude here. So who's... there we go. Finally, someone's just gone to that. I'm not going to bother rolling their trades and seeing what stuff I can get out of them. But which one was it? Which one of you actually linked? You're both standing so close. I mean, I'm tempted to say it's the one stood on it, but you can never tell with villagers. It is this one. This one here. And again, they're going to make this incredibly difficult, aren't they? Right. So, okay, while we're waiting for the toolsmith and the weaponsmith to restock, what I'm going to do is work on a cleric, because we also need a cleric. So, we've got a few clerics in here. We only need one. I'm going to break any of the workstations that we don't want, and then we can, you know, sort rolling trades and stuff out later. But it does look like we've got more clerics than we had cleric things for. So hopefully one of those is going to attach themselves to that and go and stand next to it for me. That would be good. Yes, this guy. Okay, so what can we trade? We can buy some redstone. That's nice. Can we level you up? We can. We get you to the next level. And now we can spend some gold as well and get some of those emeralds back. Again, gold and iron, very easy to get hold of here as long as you can find Wilfred, which isn't always the easiest thing to do. But it's certainly a lot easier, yeah, doing it this way. Buy some glowstone. There we go. He's now an expert level 99 cleric, but if we get him to master luck, we can get him with 8 diamonds and 8 end crystals. We can buy a dragon egg, which is going to come in very, very useful. So let's buy some ender pearls. Ender pearls are always useful. And there we go. He's now a master level, so we can get the trade we want. So that guy is very important to us. We could probably do to name tag him. He has got a diamond thing on his belt, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find him. Right, have you restocked yet? No. What about you, toolsmith? Where's the toolsmith gone? Where is the toolsmith? There's way too many villagers in here. Okay, right. We also need to deal with a farmer as well because, well, you'll see why in a minute. So let's get rid of all of the composters except one. And then let's see which farmer, you know, goes to that. Excuse me, guys. You're throwing your carrots in the composters here. Right, so if I put a composter down, hopefully we're going to get a composter dude over here. Oh, and it looks like somebody's actually fallen out with the grindstone already. So our toolsmith has given up being a toolsmith. But it looks like it's this guy's going to be our farmer. So let's buy some bread. And now I've run out of emeralds. Oh, no. Oh, it's a disaster. How am I going to get more emeralds? Okay, so our weaponsmith has finally, unlocked himself, which is great. That means they're going up to the next level. And now we can... Oh, man, more stuff we can't afford. Great. Flint. We don't have any flint. I don't have enough emeralds for bells. Man, why do you always want rubbish stuff? At least we can get our toolsmith up to the next level, which is good. But again, emeralds. Emeralds or flint. We're going to need loads of flint. Where are we going to get loads of flint from? Oh, man. I suppose we can go dig some gravel. That might not be a bad idea. Let's go do that. Okay, so in order to make this worth our while, in order to break this gravel down into flint, we're going to need a fortune pickaxe, which means we're going to need to go to our storage area and see if anyone's dropped up a fortune book. Which brings me to a point. In my last episode, a couple of people in the comments got very hot under the collar about the fact that I was moaning about AFK fish farms. Now, the thing is, right, we don't have to have the same opinion. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean you don't have to like something, and it also doesn't mean it's bad. my opinion is only my opinion. And I know I was called a hypocrite and this, that, and the other. And oh, well, you're using, what was it? You're using Fortune 3 on those flowers, which is a bug to get all of those bits. Well, yeah, I designed this mod pack exactly around the ability to do that. In my opinion, AFK fishing gets you too many items too early on that are, in my opinion, are fun to get in other ways. I would never stop anyone doing it. I don't want anyone to feel bad for doing it. I just think it enables too much. But yes, I'm making use out of it. People have gone and done it. I'm not going to say no. And I know I said jokingly that I wouldn't use this stuff, but at the end of the day, it's here and it's helping me. So yeah, okay, maybe I am a hypocrite. Maybe I am, I don't know. Aha, there is a Fortune 3 book. I thought I was going to struggle then, but there is one there. Be really nice if there was an Unbreaking book as well somewhere, or an Efficiency book would be pretty good. There was Efficiency 3 there. We might see if we can stick that on. And you might notice that in my hand, I've actually put Mending on my sword as well. Someone gave me a Mending book, so I've been able to do that now, which is great. Fortune 3 and Efficiency 3, there we go. And Mending on it would be good, but I'm not too worried about that for now. Let's go and get ourselves some flint. And I think the fastest way to get loads of gravel is to make just basically a little gravel pile, and we're just going to, gravel flint, that's what it's called. Just going to make our way down. Hopefully our pickaxe will survive all the way to the bottom. I'm pretty sure it will. And with that efficiency on there, it is very much insta-mine, which is great. And we do have some beacon effects over here, which is pretty good. It looks like people have been going a little bit crazy, getting lots of beacons. And you might think, oh, they must have had wither fights on the server. Well, we don't actually need to fight the wither to get beacons now, which is really good. Part of this mod pack means we can swap with some of our villagers that we're going to be doing later on for 4 wither skulls for 1 Nether Star, and that just avoids the fight. The reason I've done that is just because the fights, particularly on Bedrock Edition, cause all sorts of crashes and problems, and yeah, the withers become invincible, and everyone always wants it. Oh dear. A cheaty way to deal with it. Oh man, I just lost a load of these to the void. Oops. Yeah. So yeah, I just made an easy way for people to be able to get their Nether Stars without worrying too much about fighting the wither, which I know is cheaty. It's cheaty, just like AFK fishing, but you're gonna just have to let me get away with it, okay? And we're gonna put a hay bale there. That'll sort the problem out. Okay, so I've just had news from Greybeard that Wilf is over at his base, so we need to go to -100 by 100 in the Nether, which is this way on. And yeah, go to Greybeard's base, and hopefully he'll still be there, and we can trade with him and get lots and lots of tasty jewels. We could do with some more emeralds, that's for sure, with our trading needs right now. I've got plenty of cobblestone on me. Hopefully I won't end up dying or falling in the void, because that would be bad. There's a bee, a pollinated bee apparently, over here. Something tells me it's going to be inside this cobble thing, and I haven't brought any tools with me, so this could be a problem. Oh no, and now I'm going to have to waste some of my cobble getting up around this terrain. Whoa, lava. Ah, there it is. Yeah, it is inside that. Oh man, how am I going to get in there? Right, let's hope Wilf is still here, and I can see an iron golem. I can see a bee. And I can see a Wilfred. Brilliant, there he is.
I believe the cleric may have battled the Ender Dragon.
He has indeed. Right, I want some stuff from you, Wilf, and I'm after, yes, gold and iron. Not golden iron, but gold and iron. Oh yes, many. I was telling you earlier how easy it was to get gold, wasn't I? There we go. We completely bought him out of gold and iron. I don't think we need anything else from him right now, so I'm going to leave him there. Right, let's hope we don't lose all this in the void as we go back through the end. Not the end, the Nether. Oh man. Oh, we've made it through that one. Can we make it through the next portal? Because the last time I went through my portal, it crashed. I didn't die, though. Here we go. Will we be safe? And the answer is yes, we made it through. Good. Right, let's go and turn all of this into blocks and put it safe in our ender chest. And then let's see if we can do a little bit more trading with those villagers. Right, where's the dudes I was working with? That's what I want to know. There's my cleric. You're ready for more trading. Excellent. That's taking you up to the next level. Oh, we already had you at the next level, didn't we? Although, yeah, we could do with trading some gold with you to... Right, which was my toolsmith? Not that one. This one? Ah, my weaponsmith. Okay. Right. Eat some flint, mate. Is that it? Is that all you're going to take? Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Take some iron. Come on. Oh, one thing away from it. I guess... Oh, we'll buy another axe. 2 axes? There we go. Okay, so this guy is now a level 4 weaponsmith. When we level him up to the master level 100, he's going to trade us the 4 wither skeleton skulls plus 1 diamond for a nether star, which is great. Now, we don't actually need him for what we're going to be doing today, but I wanted to do that anyway. But we do need our toolsmith, which I don't know. Is it this one? Is this our toolsmith? It is. This is the guy we were dealing with, and we want to get in them up to the next level as well, which shouldn't hopefully be too difficult. Maybe. Oh, come on. Just a little bit more. I just need a little bit more gravel, and then I can get this guy up as well. Right, let's go get some more gravel. And this is my very last bit of gravel. This is all the gravel I've got in the world. I forgot that when you broke gravel and you get the flint, i.e. when you do it with the fortune pickaxe, you don't actually get the gravel back. You only get the piece of flint, which is not great. So we've got another 38 pieces there. We've got, how many left in there? We've got 16 there. So it might just about be enough. It might not. We're going to find out in a second. Let's just chuck those in there. Was there anything else in our ender chest we could use for this? A few more of those and a few more of those. Could always come in useful. Let's do this. Okay, my dudes. Where's the dude? There he is. Is this the guy? Is this the guy? This is the guy. This is the guy. Oh, come on. One more. One more. I can't... Oh, come on. I can't afford anything else. Can you restock, please, man? Right, where's that farmer? And there we go. The reason why we are upgrading the farmer, as you can see, when the farmer becomes a master level 100, he will trade you a dragon egg plus 8 of some type of block, and it will give you spawn eggs. Now, the reason that we're leveling up the other dude, the toolsmith, which is taking forever, is when he gets to master level, he will sell us a mob spawner cage. So basically, what we're trying to do here is create a mob spawner cage so we can make a mob spawner, which is a quick way of getting loads of bits and blocks. Well, particularly bits if we have an auto-killing system. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I know it's taken a long time to get round to it, and we're nearly there. We're really, really nearly there. But we've got a lot more leveling up to do with these guys. There we go. We got the farmer up to max level now. So now we have access to creepers, skeletons, slimes, drowned, witches, chicken, cows, pigs, sheep, rabbits, horses, and squid. We can get all of those for, which is absolutely fantastic. So now all we need is the wither cage, not the wither, the spawner cage, which is from this guy and who is refusing to restock. Come on, restock. Oh, there we go. This could be restocking time. It looks like he's going to work. There we go. He's restocked. Shouldn't take as much to get him up to the next level. Let's go out, buy a few more of these axes. We can't get any more of those. Come on, let's spend a bit more iron. No, come on. We can't be far away. Oh, we're nearly there. We just need more emeralds. But there we go, look. So 8 wither skulls and a dragon egg gives us a cage. So, first of all, we need to go to our cleric and we need to trade 8 ender crystals and 8 diamonds for a dragon egg, which is fine. So we're going to need to kill a few ghasts. Then we're going to go to our toolsmith and we're going to trade in a bunch of wither skulls and a dragon egg for a spawner. So I have to kill a few wither skeletons. And then we're going to go over to our farmer and we're going to trade another dragon egg. So we're going to need another 8 ghast tiers. So we're going to do that. And what else? And whatever items we want for that. So I think, obviously, creeper farm would be a good idea because then we're going to get lots of gunpowder. Yeah, drowns would be good, though, because then, obviously, you're getting tridents and things like that. We'll have to see. Bones would also be really good because, you know, bone meal's great. We also need to think about what colour bits that these drops because we can use those bits to trade in for blocks as well. Now, creepers give us green blocks. If we go to our bit fiddler, what can we get for green? Slime, which we don't really want. We want yellow. I can't remember what mob drops yellow blocks. I think chickens drop yellow blocks, although I'm not 100% sure. Let me check. Blazes drop yellow, but I don't seem to have written down which passive mobs do what, so I'm pretty sure it's chicken. So we could do with a little chicken farm, although we can do that easy enough with the chicken cooker. We don't need a mob spawner to do that. Yeah, let's go and check. And like a complete idiot, I've walked past this a few times as I've been in and out of my house today. Fan mail from some flounder. I don't know who that is. But look, 12 diamonds and a diamond pickaxe. We'll take those and put them away. Thank you very much. I'm not going to say no to that. Thank you. I'm sure. Oh, you're a hypocrite taking diamond. Oh, shut up. Stop calling me a hypocrite. Maybe I don't even care if I am. You're a hypocrite. There we go. We got a chicken farm on here. Now, these should be dropping Oh, they drop white bits. Okay, so that's not particularly useful for us, although we do need to clear this thing out because it's getting a bit full. It's getting a bit full. See, having farms like this in the spawn chunks is not a good idea because it's never going to stop running. It's going to overfill, and then we're just going to end up with loads of entities everywhere. Can we turn it off? Yes. There we go. Good. Right, let's go and chuck a load of this downstairs, and then we'll see if we can find it. I don't think any animals will drop yellow bits then in that case, which is a real shame. So we might have to build with different types of blocks. Many. Right, feathers. Where do feathers go? Okay, so the key ingredients of things we're going to need is basically ghast tears and wither skulls, which means we're going to need smite, sword, and a decent bow. Now, there are some swords available here in the community chest. None of these seem to have smite on, though. And there's also quite a bit of armor, which is good. I mean, it's not the best armor in the world, but it's better than what I'm currently rocking, which is nothing. So I'm going to take some of this armor. I'm going to take some chain. And I'm going to take some... where's the boots? Have we got any boots? No boots. There we go. Some gold boots. Oh, no, there are iron boots. That's a bit better than gold. Oh, and there's... Ooh. We'll take those boots instead then. Yep, that'll do. Oh, and there was some enchanted chainmail armor in there as well, look. Doesn't look ever so well, though. So we'll take some of that. I'm feeling epic already. Ah, and there's some more swords in this chest up here as well, look. So we've got a sharpness one there, which is pretty good. But we want smite. Oh, smite 5. Look at that. Smite 5, if we combine that with that, that's going to be amazing. So let's do that then. Let's see how expensive that's going to be. 27 levels. 27 levels or 19 levels if we do it the other way around. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Brilliant. So we've got a wither killer. Now, I could do with some diamond armor. I have just put diamond in my ender chest, so maybe we could make some. I haven't got enough levels now to enchant it. No, forget it. Let's go to the nether. Let's go see if we can kill some bad guys. Well, we know there's a couple of ghasts over here, so we might as well get these guys while we're here, see if we can get ourselves some ghast tears. Now, are they over a lava lake? Chances are yes. Well, they're not. That's not too bad then. Come on. Come here. Yeah, fire at me then. I'll knock it back, mate. There we go. And there's a ghast tears falling down there somewhere. We've just got to get down there. Oh, it looks like I don't think we got a ghast tear, but it looks like we did get some gunpowder, which is not great, but it'll do. That's fine. Now, there is another one above us, but I'm a little bit concerned he is over the lava. Let's give him a go. Hold still. Now he's definitely over the lava. What? Run away! And he's a terrible shot. Go. And it looks like gunpowder again. We'll check it out. Yep, just gunpowder, which is no good. Right, let's go find another. Oh, there's another one there, look. It's going to be painful getting over there. If we use our looting sword, we might just get a nice, tasty ghast tear. There we go. We got one ghast tear. Fantastic. Well, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The good news is, inside my ender chest, I have another ender chest. The bad news is, I don't have a silk touch pickaxe, so I guess we're going back to the community storage area to see if we can find some silk touch. Alright, I really like AFK fishing, alright? I changed my mind. Jeez. Stop having a go at me. And I think I'm going to put it on my good pickaxe, actually. It's only going to cost 5 levels, and I love having silk touch. So there we go. We've got silk touch, and we've got a clean pickaxe still as well. I feel like I'm ready to face the world. But unfortunately, right now, I have got to disappear for a Truly Bedrock live stream. So this could well be the end of the video, depending on how the edit's gone so far. If it is, I'd like to say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do please leave a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!